You usually get massages.
I've not had one in years. Last time I had one,
Was it a happy ending?
nah, of course not.
What do you mean, of course not?
You let me tell the story. That's why everyone thinks to talk about the same thing. Because I can't even get anyway. When I was my 23rd birthday, my ex, I'm not even gonna call her my ex, my girlfriend at the time, a good woman, I don't want to call her my ex.
She's your ex though. You're not with her no more.
Yeah, but she's a good woman. I feel like ex has negative,
negative connotations.
She's a good woman, innit? I get me.
Fair enough.
So I'll call her my girlfriend at the time. She
Wait, wouldn't anyone you're seeing that right now would be like, kind of be like, oh,
I ain't seeing no one.
okay,
But
okay, go, but she'll always be that good one though.
Yeah.
She'll never see this, but she knows what she means to me. Anyway,
But your new women, they might see this.
Yeah, newer.
Your new woman.
I ain't seeing no one. So when we get to it,
Cool.
Okay, fair enough. But
I
go
want
on.
problems already. You want to enter the relationship. You're trying to move like us. You're stealing our flow, bro.
nah, chill. But what happened to the little table thing? Oh, it's over there now.
Over there, man.
Rascal. Anyway,
different.
I'm getting sidetracked. She patterned like a whole day for me. Like it was more for the both of us, but like I had a massage. She had like a mani pedi and that upstairs, and I had like a massage and that. But it was it was good. It weren't like a sports thing. It was like a relaxation thing.
I've only had a massage once, and it was in Bali.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was more of a thing that I never thought I would like, happy ending kind of thing. But it was like always in the back of my mind, like going up to it. Like,
Can I be honest with you? I feel the happy, like, if you're going to a massage thinking about that, it's low-key kind of young.
No, because it was like my first time getting a massage. Like, I've never
know the protocol. You don't know the protocol.
You don't know, like. Look, you hear the stories.
Nah.
But
You hear the stories, yeah, but you don't know how to. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say his name, but I hear his stories a lot, and you know him, so
Yeah,
I hear his stories a lot. But
I just get massages I just got massages from men, bro.
Yeah.
Like sports massages.
yeah, but then I went in thinking it's just gonna be like a lady, and it was like a guy.
Yeah.
And I think I already told you, like he was rubbing me down, paws like good, like that good.
Was it a sports massage?
I think it was.
Yeah, that thing oiled down.
Yeah, can I be honest with you? Pause. But if it's a sports massage, I'd rather it be a dude because, like, I need that strength. Getting the nooks and crannies, innit? Like, if I'm here for a
You want
service.
to go deep.
It was always gonna go to the, but the one
You hear where I'm coming from, though, innit?
Come on, whoa, pause.
Fuck it hell. Fucking hell.
no. With me, yeah. This is where I had to be like, I got mad uncomfortable. This nigga got on like, so I was just laying there.
On your back or on your front?
I was on my back, kind of. So that
You just in a towel.
no. You
You were just in a towel.
Yeah.
Massage. Why are you just in the towel?
What, bro?
Bro, I was like, he could get access.
Wait. In a sports massage?
Yeah, but
You
then
wanted
it was
full
like-
groin access,
It was
bro.
like
You wearing a
underwear.
t-shirt?
Underwear. Nothing. No.
You wearing a t-shirt?
Nah.
No, he was like, you know.
What?
But okay, so now this is gonna get weird because this guy got on top of me, yeah. Pause. Yeah.
Whoa.
Like now he's like on top of me on all fours, like he's giving me the good rub.
He's digging into you.
No, but why would you topless?
Bro, it was in Bali. Like I couldn't question none of this.
Why? Because you were in Bali.
I've never had a massage before.
Do the Romans.
What did you? Okay, when you booked this massage, what part of your body did you want massage? Your legs.
Full.
All right, fair enough.
I wanted that
You didn't
full
say it was a
service.
full body then, innit?
Yeah. No, it was a full body. Like it was like a. In Bali, it's like I don't know how much it would be. Probably like £15.
Yeah.
As in London, that's a
100,
good
100,
100, 130, 140.
Probably another £100 and happy ending, isn't it?
But yeah.
Them, like, them seedy places, I don't know.
But still, as that was going on, I was like, "What is there a service for this?" Like, I don't know. Like, there's always just yeah. Obviously, when the man came in, I was like, not gonna get the happy ending.
Yeah.
But
You don't know that.
him whispering in your ear, got that thing oiled down.
This don't have to end if you don't want it to.
But yeah, that you definitely need a man for like a deep massage though. Like a lady just can't.
Or an Eastern European woman.
Ooh.
Broad shoulders.
Swedish.
Broad shoulders, blonde
You
hair.
need a Swedish woman.
Yeah, broad shoulders, blonde hair, at least 5'8".
That's a bit too like you've been there before, bro.
Yeah, I need a Helga.
Yeah.
I need a hell.
One of them ones. What's that Olympic sport where they do that swinging? You see that woman from Matilda?
She was
The
a shot
puck-
putter.
Miss
Yeah, the
Trunchbull.
puck.
Yeah, she was a shot putter.
Yeah,
She was strong as hell.
She could crack you down.
Yeah, she would get deep.
She scared me. She
She
scared
was
me.
mad scary.
She was like that scene, the chocolate cake scene, will always like make me feel sick.
That scarred me for a while.
Yeah, like even till now, even if I see that chocolate cake, I'm just thinking.
Do you know what scarred me and my brethren were talking about this the other day because we're all Harry Potter fans. You guys all seen the first Harry Potter where he's got Voldemort at the back of his head?
Yeah. That shit
You
was
ain't
weird.
seen
When he unwrapped
Yeah, he
the turban,
unwrapped the turban and he's got
Yeah.
Voldemort at the back of his head.
That was.
Rotted. I saw that in cinema when I was like, it must have been like,
I think that's the first ever movie I watched in the cinema.
yeah, I watched it with my older siblings, innit?
Yeah,
I must
same.
have been like 5 or 6 when it come out.
Niggas was allowed to watch witchcraft. I was.
Nah,
You're Jehovah, innit?
the thing is, my mum didn't like me watching Harry Potter, but obviously my siblings like kind of were like, if we're going to cinema, they didn't say we were watching it, if I remember correctly. But I remember him backing off the turban and
Having a whole other
bro, the
face.
bro's
there.
got another face. I said, rotted.
I think like with Harry Potter, it was like more of a. I only watched like 2. I watched like the later ones. Like I just do dumb stuff in it, like just jump in.
No, in order.
No
Yeah.
context,
Yeah, but I never forget in school, like you see, like the Christmas periods.
Yeah.
So obviously, like growing up, like what were Jehovah's Witnesses? Like there was like my
like-
family, like no, but
I ain't no witness. I'm the perpetrator. I commit the crime.
but yeah, so like it come to like Christmas periods, and it would just be like movies and them times. Yeah, that's when I realized I was starting to get finessed, like in the school system. They take me out because they'll be watching Christmas movies,
And your mum would have it, yeah.
or Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
They take me out to do more, for me to do more work.
You probably needed it anyway.
Nah, but your parents are probably giving them the drop though.
Yeah.
They
You know,
don't just do
remember,
that.
like they do sex education. Some people are like, some parents are like, no, I don't want my kids to learn it,
Yeah.
and they'll be
Send them
taken out of
that
the class.
But
yeah.
even
I
so,
was
like
learning all that shit, man.
like growing up, my mum and dad weren't that strict. I think they just got there was like 3 Jehovah's Witnesses, so it was like my mum really wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching Elf with her, which is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Everything was just. I think it was one of them where they were just scared of my mum. Like,
So what is it with Jehovah's Witnesses and Christmas? So they don't believe in it?
No Christmas and no birthdays.
so it's not in the Bible. So from what I know, it's not in the Bible. So they don't. I would love to explain it.
Doesn't mean you can't. I mean, I don't want to disrespect the religion, but why is it that you then can't you can't consume Christmas related media?
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to complain. It's kind of like Muslims and music, in a way. It's not,
Yeah.
All the Muslims I know listen to music.
I know, but
Yeah. What I found
nobody's
out today,
perfect, innit?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, kind
But,
of
yeah,
similar.
but even I found out today, like people like they're stopping like listening to music during Ramadan. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
bro,
during Ramadan, yeah.
I was like, bro, that's tough.
Yeah, I remember
That's
we
tough.
were on PlayStation last Ramadan. I was playing music. Nigga could hear it from the mic. He's like, turn that shit off. I said, my bad.
That's the thing. That's the thing, though. Like as growing up, yeah, like you find like being around Muslims, like, but obviously when you're a kid, it's like, damn, like in school, damn, you're not drinking.
Yeah.
Like it would be like every day, like, nah, man. You as you get older,
You
you
learn
must
more about
be
it.
so annoying for them.
Yeah.
Like
Every single year, someone
But we
asks-
thought
We've done this already,
Yeah,
yeah.
But we thought at the time we was cracking like jokes, just being like now. Even at work, I feel like people are just more
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to say accepting, but they're
it's
more
not
cautious.
understanding.
They're just more privy to it.
Yeah, like
Understand,
I wouldn't be around my Muslim friend who's fasting, just yapping like some nice food. I'd just be like, hey, man, let me go around the corner.
Yeah.
And,
Or just like holler you when it's time to break fast, innit? That's what I do, like, mum.
Yeah.
Like, bro, shout me when it's time to break fast. We go get some food or whatever.
quickly, would you like ever like fast? Like not even on a.
I've done it before.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done it before.
What for the whole month?
Oh, that's pushing.
Never for the whole month. Like
Done it before.
growing up, though, my best friend is Moroccan, so like every year, kind of, I fast one day with them.
Ah, yeah.
That's
right.
as far as I go.
You lot see that thing? That my guy who the passport bros.
Yeah,
I never saw that.
Basically, it's long story short. It's like
There's an American guy who'll be like, okay, let's go to like third world countries and like, just, pay for women and whatnot. Because obviously women in America ask if
not even like pay for them. It's just like introduce them to a lifestyle. Obviously,
Yeah.
they can't get from.
But basically,
regular
at the end of the day, they're paying for pussy.
Yeah, call it that. But it's like it's
But
more.
also introduced to a lifestyle because obviously your currency is much more stronger when you go to those countries. The guy's lame. The guy's lame as
The
well.
guy's lame, yeah.
guy's
but,
lame as well.
But
Nah,
I'm a
this is but-
I'm a logical man, yeah. He's
No, you're not
spitting.
logical.
If shit ain't working in the La Liga for you, things ain't moving.
You got dribble down a couple of levels.
You know what I mean?
Go alone.
Know what I mean? Go to the German league a little bit slower. But
That's like when Immobile tried to go Bundesliga and flop went back to Lazio.
Yeah.
I started winning the Golden Boot every year.
But I do what I do as a regular citizen. I do find that talking to women abroad is more easier than London. Like it's not even like I'm trying to fuck. Like
Just conversation.
Yeah, like girls from London, they're just horrible vibes. But I think they look amazing, but it's just like. You ever be in the club?
I think people abroad are much more, what's the word? Like, you're more comfortable. I say in London, everyone's got like a facade they're keeping up.
I would be real, it's not even just London, it's just London. Isn't it?
I think it's
We've been to other cities.
Exactly,
Yeah,
Like, the UK is fine,
it's just a London thing. It's just
like,
London.
the UK is
Don't get me
fine.
wrong, I love my London women.
Yeah, but it's just a London thing. But I think
Yeah.
I think when everyone goes abroad, different countries, you're more confident. You're like
I think it's twofold.
confident, and you're happy
twofold.
to mingle.
This is me just doing good PR. Maybe, let's say this, right? We can say whatever about London women, but we also need to be wary of this. When you go abroad, you have less inhibition, so you're just worried, you're a bit more loose.
You're on holiday, innit? Like,
And also, when a woman, whoever it is, comes across someone that's not from there, naturally they're a bit more loose because like, oh, it's someone I'm familiar. I'm like, I can do whatever, and there's not really any consequence because I'm not going to see them again, kind of thing.
But I think-
Not even just that, just in general, innit?
When my life kind of changed when I went to Miami. It was like, how do I put it? The Insta baddies, man. Like you could just talk to them, just chill, just like you not even try like get their number. Like you could just like be by the pool laughing with them.
Yeah, everyday people.
Or in a club, you're just having a good time. That's it. You get to London now, it's just like everyone's just like. You see the meaty babes, the 410s, the 310s. When they're giving you stick, like. Like they're giving you
410 like the gang. Bro.
Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I was talking to my boy about it. Like, you see, when we say like 410s, I don't think a 410's bad.
It just sounds bad.
It sounds bad.
A 4 out of 10, you mean?
Yeah, a 4 out of 10.
You don't. When you say you don't think it's bad, what do you mean you don't think it's bad?
See, like you say, like the 4 and 5 out of 10
Yeah.
women, as you would rate them on a scale. Like, if someone said that, I think that's quite a good woman.
The thing is, scales are like weird though because it's like what do we judge them by?
Yeah, because like certain people.
Like okay, so then you have to understand is that like it's not like we're grading like an essay. If I write an essay, right, and I get 100 out of 100, to a teacher, my essay is now the bar. So they're gonna mark every essay against mine.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do a rating of 1 to 10, what's a 10?
That's the
Because
thing.
my idea of a 10 and your idea of a 10 might be different.
Exactly.
Like,
Very
to me,
different.
I think a 10 is someone like, I don't know, like Raven Tracy is a 10. Like you can't get more attractive than that. But then that might not be your cup of tea. It might not be Tom's cup of tea. It might not be, you get me?
Yeah.
It's different.
But it's always like someone could call it someone like. You see, when the lines get blurred, is when someone calls someone like a 7. And you're like, fair enough.
Yeah.
But she's technically like a 5.5.
Okay, to you, what's average? To me, average is like between a 4.5 and a 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like
I'm
average.
saying my average.
Anything 6.5 to 7.5
You
is
are
like,
support.
yeah, you're attractive.
Yeah,
like
you're very-
get me?
Like-
That even comes to a point. I remember seeing a TikTok. Some girl said, "Oh, just because you might be at 8 in your city, that means you don't necessarily mean you're going to be at 8 in Miami. Like Miami's a whole different.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's true though. It's true though. It's
It's
true.
different. It's like football. You might be the best. You might be the best at when you go to
Yeah.
I don't know, like Wembley Power League.
Yeah.
But then if you go to like a Power League in Newham,
Exactly.
you get me. You know, isn't it?
Yeah. It's different. It's different. But yeah, you got.
But at the end of the day, people don't want to be told they're average or things.
Yeah, yeah. I'd hate for someone to call.
Exactly.
Call
You don't
me a
want
five,
to be
like,
told.
come on.
Exactly. You don't.
I'm
wanna be told
gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think this is maybe it's more with dudes because I feel like dudes can get around this a bit easier. But you're only really as attractive as you want to be. If you carry yourself a certain way,
Yeah, I get.
carry yourself a certain way, and if you got money, you get me.
So there's some people that have money and they just don't know how to maneuver.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of rich people because they usually have it like come to them.
Yeah. It depends. I think if you grow up rich, if you're a hustler, innit? If you've come up, whether that be through untoward means or a good job,
Yeah.
you tend to have a bit more flair about you. If you're like one of them rich white boys or something, them man ain't never got no flair because they're born into money.
Yeah.
You get me? So because all they know is to grow up a certain way, they grow up entitled and they don't know how to talk to women. Like, Do you know what I mean?
No, or it just might be normal. Like my lifestyle is wavy, but I just see it as normal. It's just a normal thing I do every single day. Yeah, I go to St. Tropez every summer. I don't see that as different. That's just normal. That's their reality. Yeah. Their reality of being rich is normal. So nothing crazy. Oh, that may be crazy. Oh, you have a some house. Yeah, they see that as normal.
I just feel like
I've been with people. Yeah, I got a butler, but they don't see it as crazy. They just see it as normal.
But those people are like, there's one guy who used to go to my gym back in the day, and like I've probably told the story before on the podcast. He's like a private bodyguard, innit? And he was bodyguarding his family for like 6 months, and he was like, they're rich, like millionaires, like money coming out the wazoo, innit? And he was like, the kids are the weirdest set of kids I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah,
because I think they were like, there was 4 of them between the ages of like 15 to 19 or something like that. And he's like, I've got teenage kids, innit? He's like, those kids are weird. Yeah. No personality, no social cues, no nothing. Like,
I get that, but you're going to get some weird rich kids, you're going to get some weird poor kids. Some you're going to get like normal rich kids and normal poor kids. It just depends on your
I think as
individual person rather than the lumping.
Yeah, but I feel like as a poor, like not poor kid, but like say low class, I think that you're just more acceptable to just being outside because you ain't gonna really want to be inside when say if you got a big family, small house. No one will
fuck all to do at home. Ain't shit to eat. Fuck all to do. There's 6 man on the PS2. I gotta get into something. I'm going out to the estate.
I'm gonna find out.
Even talking about that was hell. Like I only had 2 brothers, but it was like, you know them times where you had like an hour slot. Yeah, like that's the way.
We're lucky to get an hour slot back in the day, bro.
But then, like with me, because I was the youngest, all I needed was like 20 minutes. It was like, time, bro. When you got older brothers, what are you gonna say?
Bro, I remember when we were kids, because I've got an older brother and then I got a cousin who's a year older than him, and these men used to bang out Pro Evo, innit, to the point where I'm talking these men are playing like best to 10 wins, and it's just so my older cousin got 2 younger brothers, then it's me, my little brother. And then like one of my other
everyone's just there trying to
everyone's just there waiting. Yeah. And the thing is like one of them, so for instance,
best out of 10 is crazy.
Best 210.
210 is crazy.
So like my brother, let's say for instance my brother would get to 10 quickly, yeah. My cousin would lose. We're going again. Now we're just waiting. If one of us complain.
How long were the games? Were they doing like 5
These are 5 minutes each half, innit? So
like they'll just violate you like 30-minute game.
Yeah, you're just waiting for.
Either way, that's like an hour and a half, bro.
Ages. And imagine they both get to 9 wins. Yeah. Now you're waiting for them. That's 19 games.
there was a time, when like me and my cousin was jobless, like when it was like 20, 21. All we used to do, link up at mine at like, let's say 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Bottle of tequila. Just drinking, chatting shit, like saying how our lives are a mess, playing FIFA, we'll play the same team, same game, PSG versus Barcelona, and it'll go on till about 4 a.m. We would do this 3 days a week. There was one time.
Sounds lit.
Yeah, but no,
sounds like a good time. I'd rather spend my night like that than spend it, get me some dancery.
But then there was one time I slapped this nigga about 13 times in a row. He said, "I'm not leaving until I win." And I said, bro, I'm tired.
I would just let him win.
I
would have just let him win.
But you know the ones where it's like FIFA, it's like your pride's in that. Like you're gonna go to the wheels fall off. But yeah, now I'm not even a game. You lot gamers now.
No, I stopped playing FIFA like 10 plus years ago.
Yeah, not even that. I
still game.
You know what it is? I think my PS4 broke, and it broke for like 6-7 months, and I just got out of the habit, and I miss it.
Yeah,
I miss being able to just jump on the headset, jump on parties and chat. I think them PS4 parties, they were therapy.
Definitely. Do you know when they were therapy? Lockdown.
Lockdown,
bro. I'll tell you, the first lockdown, like, boy, I would have gone crazy if it went for the man them. If I couldn't have that, that was about as close as you could get to constant human interaction. Yeah. Like we were even on house party. People just wanted to communicate and get me. Like any kind of human interaction was good enough.
Like I don't even like phone calls or FaceTime, but I was doing that just just to.
Because to be fair, I was still sneaking out to see the guys because we were still local, and it was like I'm not going by rules, man. I said I'm sorry. I said I can't do this. And my family were jarring. Yeah. Like, I remember when we got into a big argument, all 5 of us talking about who's using up the washing up liquid. I said, bro, this is getting out of hand. Like, we're just arguing over anything.
Dumb argument.
Yeah, I was like,
like
you see when like, and that's when the arguments weren't like usually we resolve it. It was like a good 2-3 days niggas not talking over washing up.
Over the fairy liquid.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dog. Come on.
Good
We family.
Nah, fuck family.
But nah, those are scary times. Those are scary times.
Over the fairy liquid. Fucking hell.
What's been going on with you guys? Anything?
I wanted to speak on something. I saw something the other day, and I didn't watch the full video in it, so maybe it's not even right for me to get on my soapbox about this. But the gist of it was this woman posted a TikTok talking about how her man cheated on her, went to Vegas and everything.
I think I saw half of it.
Whatever, right? Then the internet mob tried to get him fired, right?
Getting fired
From
over
his job.
cheating is fucking crazy.
Then
bro.
she came on TikTok and was like, "Stop, whatever."
Oh yeah, because obviously
Yeah.
he's the soul.
He's the breadwinner.
He's the breadwinner.
Now, okay. Now here's my thing. Here's my thing. Yeah. What everyone was saying, "Oh, this is why you shouldn't be reliant on a man."
I agree
And-
there.
I agree.
Yeah, no, cool. I agree. But let me tell you the biggest thing, and don't overshare. That's the main thing. Like, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, but you lot get on the podcast and you talk about me," and cool. There's nothing we said on the podcast that can ever cost us our jobs or our livelihood, innit? Everything we say is within the realm of a joke.
Like if you want to go deep, like we'll have a podcast.
Yeah, like everything we say on the podcast is within the realm of a joke, innit?
Yeah.
Like.
It's not
There's
just for no reason.
You get me?
Like,
We're not coming up here and saying, "Yeah, back when I was 19, I did this and I did that,"
and everyone stays there.
get me? Like,
Okay.
well, I'm implicating myself, or like people can go through watch every single episode you've ever had and tell me if there's ever been one of us said something and we've kind of been like, "Whoa, that's good," because we don't overshare in it. Yeah. We just fuck about and whatever. Yeah. You can't go on the internet, right? You know what the internet is like,
especially an app like TikTok.
Exactly, and do the whole woman scorn thing, and then when people react, you're suddenly like, "Oh, bro, just don't overshare."
Like women are gonna jump out the gym for you over stuff like this. So you know already what the consequences.
Like, why are you telling the whole internet your husband cheated on you anyway?
Yeah, I think
people
I'm not victim blaming. Don't get me wrong. Innit?
I think people want to be viral too much, or they want to maybe people use TikTok as their therapy. Would be like, okay, let me just unleash, but. You unleash to the beast. Don't be surprised what the beast does.
I don't want to victim blame because obviously she got cheated on. And he's got a family, innit? He fucked up.
I think trying to get fired for cheating on is silly. Bro.
That's crazy. Getting fired for cheating is crazy because you're not actually breaking the law, innit?
Yeah.
But what I will say, sorry to cut off. What I will say quickly, is that like I said, I'm not victim blaming, but at the same time, bro, it's like you can't, like you say, you can't feed the beast, innit? And then when the beast wants more, like you're, oh my god, like what?
You can't tame the beast. The beast is hungry now. The beast want to eat.
I gotta eat, right?
Yeah.
The thing with me with like saying like oversharing, like people can say I overshare.
You kinda.
I don't overshare. Like I probably give the world like say like 60-70%.
That's not a lot.
It's but the other 30%, you look, my skeletons are so in
Exactly. Like, even us, we give like what 15, 20.
Yeah,
exactly.
But the stuff that I wish I could say on here, I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
Some stuff's open cases.
But the thing is, like say, like for instance, I used to have this ex. I used to come on Twitter, and she'll be like slandering me, calling me a cheater, calling me everything, and I was just like, damn, like why does the whole world need to know that I like, and like, everyone at the time knew that was my girl.
Can I tell you what it reminds me of? When the shorty was like, she was calling the nigga bare names. She was like, "You're a cheater, you're a scumbag, you got a small dick, you're broke." And he goes, "What do you mean I'm broke?"
Yeah. Literally all the words you said about. What do you mean I'm broke?
Broke?
You broke, I'm up.
It's like when like a shorty just adds lies on you.
Yeah,
like add an extra sauce on it. Like come on now, come on now. Like, but yeah, I was saying that it's like she was calling me toxic, and then everyone's like, it was like about 6-7 years ago, and everyone was like coming like, yo, like you looking crazy out here.
Yeah.
And I'm just there like, do you know what? Like, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Like, I was like, bro, you're the one that was throwing like irons in at my head while I was sleeping. Like, it wasn't all like just me in it. Like,
that's the issue. It's never all just me.
Yeah, like it's like
you don't say what you did.
Yeah,
you got to take that shit to Ricky Lake.
Bro, I don't even know if I should talk about oversharing, but I saw a tweet about me, and I was.
Oh yeah, I've also I see it as well. That tweet killed me.
What tweet?
Oh, I don't want to say.
Someone was like,
no, you can't.
Wait, what was it? Wait, can you say like? Is it deep? Because you can tell me off camera. If
yeah, we took a camera, but basically it's just like,
someone said to basically come fuck me.
Yeah. Like, you're doing too much.
So
you might as just say it.
It was like I was just scrolling about my day. It's like someone come shag my ex, and like I've had enough. I was like, whoa.
Someone tweeted that to what?
He's one of his ex things this week. Can someone shag my ex?
Why?
And I already knew that's about.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
What have you been doing?
No, you know what? It was just like a little argument, and then I made a joke that wasn't funny.
Oh, them ones.
Like, you know when you just it was.
Oh, it's a joke that would have been funny when you're still cool, but you're not cool, so those jokes.
Yeah, I guess so. But then I was just like, hey,
we wouldn't be changing too much, man. I don't like that. I don't find that funny anymore.
Hey, let's talk about it. Women, you see, like, what's the worst thing about women? Yeah, like, they just be loving anybody now. Like, like not even that. Like, it's just like, you said you was gonna be with me forever, and now,
I feel like if you move on too quick, you're weird, bro.
Yeah.
What's too quick?
6 months.
6 months. My one is.
It depends.
6 months.
It depends how long you were dealing for.
Yeah. My one is like, I don't know.
Okay, how long we're dealing with? Add 6 months onto it.
That's a madness.
Because
Hey, man.
But you know what it is? It's like we all go through that period where
What's the easier emotion, love or hate?
easier. Hate, bro.
So you think humans are
Clean-
naturally more
clean break-
hateful?
Naturally, yeah,
You think humans are naturally more hateful?
yeah.
Okay, then if that's the case, then maybe I can bring it down, but I still feel you're
What I
bogus.
will say is this:
If you move on for me quickly, I feel you're bogus.
clean breakups are harder to deal with.
harder. No, I think
I've never had a
easier.
clean breakup.
I've had
No, clean breakups because there's no hate to latch onto.
So
get
you're
me?
finding something to love.
If there's something sour, then I can use that as like my potion for getting over what we had. You get me?
Some, you know the ones where I get what you're saying. I do it. I didn't realize I've been doing it. Like
You finding a reason to like.
I have to be hating on you, man. Like I'm picking up on little things just to argue with. Like we're not even together. I might just pull up and argue with you and be like, "Yeah, I hate you." Like not necessarily, but yeah, it is easier to.
The girl can be like great for you, but you got to find something to like, you know.
It's
something
easier.
about-
It's just easier.
It's easy that way to get over it. Just hating her.
Even when
I
niggas
hate
start
you, bro.
fabricating shit. Yeah, when she did that shit, it was fucked up.
That was you.
when in reality it was minor.
Yeah.
You just gotta start fabricating. Fuck it. You just gotta-
yeah.
Yeah,
nah.
she was at her mum's house, but she didn't reply for 2 hours.
You gotta just not even like
And
conversation.
actually
with the guy.
violate her, you be like,
It's
yeah,
like
bro, whatever, man.
You low-key just gotta call her a slag to yourself, like not in front of the man. But like, like she was a bit sleazy that one. Like, well,
dodge the bullet.
didn't really love her, you know. Like,
You got to find something to make you cope with the moving on process.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Really do get
deep
that.
down, you're looking at every pro story, every post. Is she talking about me? Nigga, she moved on, bro. She don't care about you.
Question for you, look. I see someone was tweeting like, what's happened since lockdown? Yeah, I was like, how many women have you fumbled since lockdown?
Lockdown was 2020 January, right? Okay, 2020 March.
Literally 3
3
years.
years. Oh, quite a few still.
Define fumble.
Yeah, we know about your fumbles.
Nah, define fumble because
I don't care.
wait, define fumble because like
Oh, mate.
Wait, sorry. Waking
because
up.
there's some women where it's like
I've been fumbling at Dan
nah,
James.
but
Brandon
there's
James.
some women where it's like
Some, there's a couple women.
if I had to
Sorry, that was nasty.
I'm gonna say 3.
3.
I'm gonna say 3.
My one was I've been fumbling a lot.
Fumbling a lot, man.
Some,
I got the fumbleitis.
Yeah.
Fumbleitis.
Sometimes I
Adrian
don't.
Peterson.
Sometimes I don't even want to keep a good babe. Like I can't wait to fumble it. Like
You're crazy.
I know it's coming.
yeah.
You a masochist. You like that shit.
Yeah, but you know
You know
what
it's
is-
coming.
You know
I fumbled
what
3 at one goal.
is- Yeah, we know, nigga. I woke up and this nigga hoe.
I free the guys, man.
But no, like even though, but I kind of like being with a woman is like it's so weird to explain it. That's why I always think I must see the relationships different. I'm kind of like waiting
For something to.
that ticking like the way it's going great. I'm just like, damn, this.
Do you think you're scared of being truly happy?
therapy session?
Therapy
Fucking
session.
now, bro.
Because I feel like that sometimes as well, you know.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you deserve it?
But the things I have done,
Exactly.
like I've never done.
demons.
Yeah, I've never done anything crazy to women, but I've obviously mistreated them, as in like
Not treating how they should be treated.
yeah, like not treating them as the queens they are. Like
Why do you think it is that you do that? Why do you behave that?
I'm gonna blame this on my big brother. No. Do you know what is it? Not even just like my big brother. It's like kind of like the environment I was growing up. I always saw like guys like having 2-3 girlfriends.
Yeah, well, that's
like
same.
you know what I mean? Like
But the thing is, you can sit here as a 27-year-old man and know that's the wrong thing to do.
no, but I'm saying when I was like 14. So coming
Yeah,
up,
but now you're a grown man.
yeah, I'm not doing it now. But I'm saying
it takes a lot to unlearn a lifetime of toxic behaviors.
Yeah, so like, say when I was doing it, say like, I don't know, 16 to 22, when you're just young, dumb, and then it gets to the point when I was like 24, I've done a lot of fucked up shit. Like, I actually don't deserve love. So
Yeah.
and it's like,
Also, some guys here is this, like, for example, it's similar where say they fucked a lot of girls that got boyfriends. Now they're scared that might happen to them. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, that's fair.
Like PTSD on that action.
I must have been some.
So you think like, bro, I've done that, so that can definitely happen to me.
Yeah. That's why they say don't do it. Innit? You're putting bad karma.
Obviously, don't do it. But if she wants to do it, who might say no?
I remember my side nigga days. I broke the nigga's bed. Wait.
What do you mean you broke his bed?
You were in his crib.
Yeah.
No, you
10 toes.
Oh, bro.
10 toes. Broke the nigga.
I don't know if it's worse, you or the woman.
I'm gonna be real. If I walk into like if I had a yard with my shorty, and like I walk in, and like she's cheating on me in our bed with another bro, like
Yeah. I was
out of the three of us, only one of us is walking out.
Yeah. And it's
OJ.
Like I don't know who it is.
I think it'll be the girl. The girl.
It might be her.
Yeah, like,
but
it'll be a thing where like I can imagine like tossling on the 15th floor and we both like fly off. Like, it has to be like that because
But I ain't fight man with meat out though.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you have to
The perfect time to fight.
Hey, put your trousers. Hey, stop poking me.
Yo, I seen something so crazy on the way here. I missed it because I've been in Sheffield the whole weekend, innit? Like, just suspend your disbelief for a sec, because obviously you guys don't watch wrestling, but it wasn't like a mainstream, innit? It was some random thing in America. The nigga got, during the match, the nigga got his Jap's eye shot with a syringe.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The nigga had full balls batty and dick out. Like,
and a guy put a Jap side.
yeah, the syringe in it.
But
how did hanging out?
But how did he like have him like?
I don't know.
You
let him do it. I wasn't chill.
Hey, why what you doing?
I saw it on Twitter.
That's wrestling.
No,
you sure that's wrestling?
I saw it on Twitter.
You know what that's
the
about?
guy fully, bro, in the middle of the nigga fully.
You know,
had his
like
balls
precise have
batty
to be
and
to get in a Jap side.
I don't know if it was. I ain't watched. I literally saw the video. I saw the syringe hanging off his dick and I closed it. Yeah. I don't know if it was actually. It was in his tip at least. Pause.
Stop it, man.
I said, yo. I said, first of all, you're doing that in front of a crowd that is not large enough for this to be worth it.
It makes me.
That's number one. Number two, I know you're not getting paid a lot.
No, but I thought at that level, that's when wrestling is real. Like that's real. They're doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah, that's love of the game. That's love of the game. No man are getting paid like.
Yeah.
But even that brings me back. You see on Twitter, yeah. Do you ever just be finding more like porn? Like it's getting.
I'd be searching random shit and just seeing crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like I've searched something. I forget what I searched. Something was trending. Someone was trending, and I searched their name. I see a nigga suicide doors with a dildo. Bang, 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 bang. I said,
bro, do you know what it is? Yeah. Like,
I said, wait a second.
No,
that is not what I was looking for.
It brings me back to like I wanted to bring this up. Like, remember the days where you used to get a nude and it was like, I worked
like a golden ticket.
Like I worked for this. Yeah. Like I've been chatting to Shorty for about 3 weeks now. Constant.
Putting your best game.
Yeah, we've been on the phone from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Them graveyard shifts.
BBM days as well.
Yeah, and nowadays I can just scroll on the net and just see.
Can I ask you guys a question? Let's say, for example, BBM never went away. Do you think people would have just grown out of it? Let's say for instance, right?
Yeah, 100.
Let's say for instance, like there was no other in terms of direct communication. There was no WhatsApp, no iMessage. It was just Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BBM. Like it was all rolled into one. Let's say BlackBerry became the primary thing rather than Apple. Do you think?
But then again, would Twitter grow as big as it did without the DMs or whatnot, all that interactive messages?
But Twitter, something like Twitter will never be the main communication tool.
Fair enough, true. So,
like,
I think.
So how different do you think the dating game would be if BBM was still a thing?
Do you know it would be kind of crazy? Like, seeing.
I think we'll ask the people who had BBM during uni.
Seeing a 27-year-old man get his pin broadcasted would be crazy. You know, back in the days.
And my boy, single.
And my boy, light skin.
Shit.
He knows how to treat a woman. Yeah.
Quite slim.
Yeah, girthy. Knows how to laying down a girl.
I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. The BBM era, those are the best years of my life because the BBM era and also when I heard that Piff was about to be shut down, I almost shed like 6 tears. But apparently it's all fake. They're sorting out their issues.
Yeah.
But the Dat Piff era and the BBM era, the way they crossed over, We can never replace that. Best years of my life.
Yeah, but
best years of my life.
But yeah, I do think it would like stay. Hopefully, anyway, like BBM holds a special place in my heart. Like, I remember getting.
I think it had its time period, but I think the way like human world is always interaction, innovation for other stuff.
Yeah,
it was always gonna have its period of time. In the spotlight, then move away. Seemed like Nokia was the biggest thing.
Yeah,
it was always gonna be something to overtake.
Yeah.
I remember getting my first nude on BBM, bro. Like I jumped out of my bed, like. Yeah.
I mean, one time I got one. It wasn't even a nude. It was just like
my one was in a nude. It was a booty picture. Yeah. Booty picture with my name on it.
She was like, "Don't save this," and I didn't save it. And then I remember
he's in the chat anyway. So
one of the random. I ain't show him, but I told you like she told me like not to save it. So I didn't save it. He's like, "You should have screen munched it." And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that." I was such a little good boy back in the day. I was like, "No, I don't want to do that."
But the screen munch was baked though. I swear.
No,
you wouldn't
tell her.
You didn't tell her.
No. But I never did it anyway, innit? I felt bad. I was like,
that's only on Snapchat. Sorry,
yeah, Snapchat. Yeah.
But no. Whenever whenever I used to like finish the dating like a girl, they'll always be like, "Yeah, delete my nudes." I'd always delete them, but then like that the final last look of the deleting them is like. Like you would never even like go back on that.
Like, where's this?
Let's see it coming out.
It's literally that. It's like deleting that nude is like, damn, like this was a good one. Like you took your time and effort into this one. Like, can I keep this one, please?
I'll be real. Women be reusing. Yeah, they be reusing. Yeah. I recycle, reuse, reduce, man. I ain't mad at it.
Hey, man.
If you got a crazy picture that looks great, light is good.
Man. Give it to me, man.
Yeah.
I'll be reusing them nut videos. I'll be going crazy, bro.
Man got in the favourites.
Yeah,
nut video.
But do you know what's crazy?
On standby.
You know what's crazy is saving. Like, I remember a girl gave me a nude and she let me save it, and then like obviously it's on the first picture.
That's why I say random shit just to like thing.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm saying like do that, but then bro,
or just move it to hidden.
Bro, why am I open up my pocket on my phone, and I see my phone's made a tweet with the picture, and I was like, I would have been finished. Like,
wait, let me tell you something. You would have been absolutely collapsed. Collapsed.
Over with.
Finito. This podcast wouldn't even exist. You would never have made it this far.
It would be one of them.
That would have been technically revenge porn.
Yeah. Like you would like, but imagine
the thing is, no one's gonna believe it was accidental.
Yeah.
It was obviously no one's gonna believe that, and she's gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you do that?"
But then it's like it's happened like plenty of times before. Even like if I got a dick pic.
The thing is, you can never delete anything quick enough for no one to see it.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone's like, if it's something nuts. That was, bro. There was one time, me and my ex, we finished like having sex. This girl took a picture of us, like half naked, and then, bro, this was like when I was like 17, and she posted it on my Twitter. I was like, bro, I woke up like out of my nap like 3 hours later. I'm getting bare messages like, bro, you good? Like why did you like it was a musty, like we was sweating like summertime. Like it was
like a good picture.
Yeah, like it was one of them amateur porn. Like I was like, bro,
marking their territory.
I was like, this woman is insane. Like
You don't have to look. You don't look good. You know, some bed pictures like what's your head up might look good, like makeup's still on, whatever. You ain't done the dirty yet. You're probably like hair sweating, everything. You're looking crazy.
The thing is, one of my brethren, it's not the same thing, but what happened to him was
I got a question after this.
He was out at some like dancer or something with some shorty, and she's like taking his phone, and she's wearing like, she was nice, innit? She's wearing like a nice outfit, like, and she like videoed like a selfie video of herself, like showing herself off and whatever, and she posted it on his story. But this is at like 3 a.m. Now I'm only awake because I think it was the day that Canelo fought Bivol. I'm up late watching the fight, and then I'm on Instagram, and I responded to him, and I responded to it, innit? And I forget what I said. I think I said something. Shut it down, like yo, because I knew he was talking to her.
Yeah.
I was just saying, is this like a soft launch or something? Bro, he's not seen it.
Yeah, finished.
So he's gone home, passed out, woken up the next morning. So it's been up for like 12 hours, kind of.
300 eyes on that.
He's woken up to like 30 DMs.
Yeah, it's long. It's stuff like that.
But he was like, it didn't ruin my market, it improved my market.
Yeah,
I said, fair enough.
Sometimes it's possible.
But my question was, do you ever want to see like how crazy you look while like having sex? like you see when like a girl's a missionary and she's just looking at you and you're just like,
I've been told I look gorgeous, so
No, I'm talking. Oh wait, sorry, your nut face.
Why would I want to see that?
I've had sex sometimes where there's like a big mirror, so I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, tell her look in the mirror, and I look.
You tell her look away.
No, look in the mirror. Look, this is some great shit going on.
But you say no. But I'm saying when you're not like you want to see. It
The actual nut face.
You want to see? Yeah, you want to see it from
my perspective. That's weird.
Yeah. Not like.
Why would I want to see that?
Not that like, you want to see a man's like. You just want to know what you're looking like.
This guy's lost
like
his mind.
you know how you think you could be looking sexy and you just looking like a goofball nine.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen my nut face, so to speak. But I've seen myself like during sex.
Yeah. Yeah. A few tapes.
Yeah.
A few snippets.
Where you put the tape? Like where you put the thing, the camera on?
Edge of the bed.
Edge of the bed?
Yeah.
And it stays up?
Oh no. So
Tripod.
not edge of the bed. Like say like it's got like a wardrobe there.
Oh, it'll be hanging on the laying against the wardrobe.
Yeah, a few tips. Yeah. Get everything. But you can't be just like
Going crazy.
smashing in doggy and it's just your butt cheeks. Like where's the fun in that?
You put it like side on, so you watch from the side.
Not really. Nah. I don't usually get technical. Like get the director's role. Like, and more.
Some people go that get technical with it.
Yeah, either that or you're just holding it quickly and just a little.
Oh, like from behind.
Yeah, like some amateur type shit. But yeah, I'm not doing it every time. Once or twice, 3 times. But yeah, I'm not really a sex tape guy. Like, I just
me.
Never made one.
like it's just if I do it, it's usually on the girl's phone.
Yeah,
I never see it.
You keep that
because I don't want to be held accountable when it
leaks.
If it leaks, like say if someone goes on someone's phone and it's now like, oh, we only had this. I'm like, bitch, you only had it.
Yeah.
Like if this leaks, like
That's on you.
I'm suing you. Revenge porn, huh? But
Get Adam.
how long we got left? Oh God! Oh shit! We got another
time.
Hey, so what else you don't want to talk about?
We ain't recorded in a while, innit?
Nah.
What's been happening in the world, man?
Lamar Jackson just requested a trade.
Oh, he did win.
Yeah, he apparently requested on March 2nd, but he tweeted it like no.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, the whole Lamar Jackson thing is fucked up because they don't want to give him his money, but what they've done is, like, word to Cam, innit? They didn't give him the hard one. They gave him the soft one. Pause. Yeah, the franchise tags. So they basically, for people who don't understand, they've basically done it so
The mark can go see his market.
yeah, the one can go see his, and also the franchise tag that they've given him. I swear, with it, he technically can't talk to other teams.
No, he can. It's that franchise tag, the non-exclusive means he can go talk to other teams.
Yeah.
And the team can offer him an offer sheet.
Yeah.
Baltimore can either match it, or Baltimore gets 2 second round.
Yeah, there you
of
go,
the team.
Yeah.
And the exclusive tag, that's where no one talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they. The only argument they have against Lamar Jackson is injury.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they have against him. And if that's what they want to go off, I don't know. I mean, he's missed the end of the last 2 seasons, so I do kind of hear it. But at the same time, bro, Joe Burrow got his money off a twisted ankle. Like, Dak broke his leg and got his money.
They're hating on the black man.
Like, Dak broke, literally, his leg was facing the other way. And he got paid the season he came back, he got paid. Daniel Jones even got, what did you get 160?
160 fully guaranteed. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Deshaun Watson got 2. Now, this is the thing with Deshaun Watson. The Deshaun Watson thing, yeah, this is my view.
He's a freakazoid, and he's a horrible human being.
I'm gonna tell you the Deshaun Watson thing.
Like, all jokes aside, he's a horrible human being, and he got.
I'm gonna tell you my view on the whole Deshaun Watson thing. The thing with the whole Deshaun Watson thing, number one, Brown should never give him money.
Of course. But now it's the precedent.
But I don't like the fact that it set a precedent, because if I'm an owner, I'm gonna, when my quarterback or his agent walks into my office and says Deshaun got 230, not only is my quarterback at least comparable
or better,
but he ain't a deviant.
Exactly.
So he deserves the same. I'm gonna look back at him and say, just because Jimmy Haslam was dumb enough to give him that dumb contract doesn't mean I have to be dumb enough.
Exactly.
That's my thing, innit? As an owner, I'm not going to give someone a stupid contract just because someone else gave someone a stupid contract.
Exactly. Just because he jumped off the bridge,
doesn't mean I have to jump off the bridge.
And also, wait, NFL as well. When a guaranteed contract is, you got to like put the money escrow.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the money already to make sure they're getting the money guaranteed. And a lot of owners don't have that much money liquid.
Yeah. Because these billionaires don't have 250 liquid.
Yeah.
Depends how
Some do.
If you
but-
got like 4 billion, that might be an assets or whatnot. You might like Jerry. He got like 30 billion total. He has enough. He can do that. That's like
There's a lot of
because I know that got like 80 of his money up front.
Yeah,
he
literally
got like 80 of his money up front.
But some owners can do it. Some owners can't. For example, the Chargers owner, he's obviously compared to them billionaires. He's broke compared to them.
Denver's owner could though. Denver's new owner is fucking
the Walmart family
out the yin yang.
Crazy
money coming out the yin yang.
Like hundreds of
Crazy.
billions.
Yeah.
The Bengals owner, he ain't got peace.
That nigga cheap.
He's cheap.
Bengals are cheap. They ain't even,
They've been cheap.
bro. They're fucking.
They don't have an indoor facility.
Bro, their facility looks like Hackney Marshes. Like them. Don't even get me started on the fucking.
So some owners can do it.
Yeah.
Some owners can't.
Get your money up.
Get your money up.
The thing is with these fully guaranteed contracts in the NFL is always because the average NFL career is like 3 years, and it's like the average NFL career is 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you really want to give? Like, I understand if you got like a once in a generation talent, I get it, but at the same time, it's a lot of money.
The thing is, they got to change. They got to change the salary cap to make it not a hard cap. They got to change to like NBA and obviously baseball, where even the person gets injured, it doesn't tank your cap.
Sorry,
like
wait.
There isn't even a cap in baseball though.
There
isn't a cap.
in basketball. You know,
to backtrack. Sorry, 3 years.
Yeah.
So a man will come out of college. And the average will just have one contract and done. Was that because of injuries or?
Yeah, literally, it's a violent sport. Like
injuries, some guys just ain't cut out for it.
Like NFL is 100% injury guarantee equal sport.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get injured. You don't go. There's nobody that don't go like years without getting injured.
Even kickers and that will get injured.
Yeah, little hamstring.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Even if they get paused, if they get drilled in like a play when the guy's trying to block.
Yeah,
like
because there's missed blocks. A lot of shit happens.
I
So many
I
variables.
thought niggas could just like kind of just.
There's no position that's safe. in there.
But I'm saying if you're, I don't know, like say a fifth round, you ain't really in the game. You're just kind of
No, but if you're the later rounds, they're playing special teams.
Special teams.
That's head-on collisions. That's like running to each other at full speed.
Yeah.
So that's what you more like to get injured.
that's
you know they're even trying to like get rid of like certain things in special teams to like make it safer.
the game's gonna be flag football soon.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? Yeah,
But I think the CTE like lawsuit that scared a lot.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like the thing is, for me, I started watching NFL in like 2013, but even then, the game then is different to the game now.
Of course.
Like even back then, guys could like that Seattle defense, bro. Them man, they were imposing their will.
Yeah,
like guys could
Legion
really
of Boom for a reason.
guys could really impose their will. Now you can't really like the best. Like it's all finesse, it's all scheme. Like even in the Super Bowl,
You haven't
like,
tackled properly, obviously roughing the pass and all that. But
That's what I'm saying.
Like, but that's what it is now.
Even in the
CTE
NBA,
stuff
like-
has really scared a lot of people. We've seen obviously people either retire, they go off the wall, they obviously unfortunately kill themselves or whatnot, or they do they're prone to more violence.
But they think OJ has CTE.
Wouldn't be surprised. He was running the rock, and they were running the rock.
OJ Simpson.
OJ got 2,000 yards in 14 games.
Fam, he was running the shit out of that pigskin.
They think OJ Simpson got CTE in it, which wouldn't surprise me.
When they say think,
Hey, like, the only issue with CTE as well, you can only diagnose it after
autopsy.
someone dies as well.
oh,
You gotta do autopsy.
Yeah, you can't just diagnose.
Loki, that nigga.
But
gotta
we
go.
diagnosed, and we know, man.
Yeah,
We
with that
know,
Loki,
man.
that nigga
Sometimes
gotta
you
go,
just
man.
You
know.
just know, man. That nigga got
Just
CTE.
know.
Like AB, Antonio Brown, he's got it, man.
Yeah.
Hey man,
He's got it.
someone put up old highlight clips of him. I was like, damn, this nigga.
That nigga nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Look, where's the
AB?
Kojo? That might be a top 5 receiver ever.
Yeah,
that nigga, that AB nigga, nah.
he was ridiculous.
Whenever like Antonio Brown gets like mentioned,
It's all something crazy.
No. Someone on Twitter like for his highlights, someone's always like, and this is where he caught CTE.
Yeah,
It's like,
the Devontae perfect hit. Yeah, and
Devontae perfect.
that hit.
it's not funny, but like
I saw that game live.
Hey.
Perfect wipe. He missed the game against the Broncos.
Yeah.
Hey
He was
man,
out.
Antonio Brown post CTE is one of the most entertaining niggas. It's like that nigga was in the pool peeing.
What?
He was in the pool just peeing.
Oh, now the one where he was the doctor was like doing it and he kept farting in the doctor's face. Come
There's
on,
even
man.
another one, like he's getting head and he just farted as well. And there's also another one that he's on the treadmill. I know I said normal white woman. I lied.
Now, you see when he was on stage, innit? He's like, who got a ball? Yeah. Someone's just thrown a ball and he just stuck his hand out and caught it. I'm like, that's fucking generational, man.
Nah,
There's
man.
even another like he's just beating his beat, like he just doing crazy shit over like the dots. Put that shit on.
Hey, man. I wish like
Man started cheating with Kanye West and Floyd.
That's so random.
That's a ridiculous.
and
link.
Julia Filton.
Yeah.
But like football had that guy just does anything. Like, I wish
They never. It just,
I think Balotelli in a way was kind of close.
Oh yeah,
in a way.
yeah. Balotelli had his he burnt his house.
Yeah, burned his
with the
house.
Fireworks.
Or even like on pre-season tried the back heel.
Yeah.
Mancini subbed them all.
And then do you see when he was throwing darts at the under I think it was like,
minute.
I think it was like under 16s.
Yeah,
throwing darts at the
I never saw that.
But apparently back in the day, like the Chelsea, like Ashley Cole, like John Cole, and that John Cole,
Joe Cole.
Joe Cole, what's his name? John Terry. What's that one? Left back, Stephen Bridge, Wayne Bridge.
Wayne Bridge.
Bridge.
Apparently they were like shooting BB guns at the youth players. One of them
I heard about
hit in
that.
the
I heard
eye,
about
like blinding and shit.
I heard about that.
So yeah, people do that. But the thing is, I think football they hide that. They hide that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Compared to American sports, where when you find someone that's something crazy, you find about it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But football, you find out like months later. Oh shit, you did that. Or,
I think, and
or
especially-
they hide it for years.
Yeah, especially back in the days, it's probably like we see when something happens in like Chelsea,
Yeah.
they're gonna keep it in house. They ain't gonna be telling the
Even like you hear about now,
Terry
you
just-
hear about people having like crazy cases, but they hid it for like 20 plus years.
yeah.
But now, American football or American sports, it's harder to hide that shit.
Yeah.
It's like TMZ, they follow people everywhere. They got people on the staff. Like for example, I imagine footballers they fight on training time, all the time.
Yeah.
Draymond Green and Jordan Poole had obviously they got
That's
knocked
ain't- that
out.
ain't the
That
first
got
time,
I know, but that got leaked.
I feel like that might have been because the thing is, everyone who was in the NBA came out and said that doesn't happen in training.
Well, but
And also for Draymond to be 6'8",
Yeah.
240,
Just
and
like this.
for Jordan Poole to be like my size,
Yeah.
and for him to do that
crazy, yeah.
is crazy.
Fair enough, but
and you're supposed to be the leader of the
I know,
team.
but you do,
That's a
but
22-year-old.
let's just be real. Football is a high intensity game, high egos. There's gonna be fights, but we never hear about it.
We saw the Lacazette, and was it Lacazette in the Arsenal documentary, man? Lacazette was getting all heated with someone. I forget who it
Amos
was.
Smith-Rowe?
I
think it might have
I
been.
think it was one of the young
One of the
players.
young
That's
players,
right.
One of the young G's, yeah.
But it gets like that.
Yeah, so
But I'm not trying to see a man in his 30s trying to beef with a teenager, bro.
That's
I hear it.
but at the same, I've always said that once you're playing a man's sport, whether
You're a
you're
man,
teammates,
yeah.
it's not really like he's a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I've always said that.
But
Once
still, you still like protect them.
yeah. I think what he done was wrong, but don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be 30, and if it comes to it, I'm gonna fight an 18-year-old.
I'm not fighting an 18-year-old, man.
No, if it came to it, you would though.
If that's different, though. If it's football...
Oh no, other football. We ain't
Yeah,
professionals.
we're talking football, though. That's the context of the situation.
Hey, would you fight a nigga at your job?
Sorry?
Would you fight a nigga at your job if he's pissing you off?
What's he doing? Unless he puts his hands on me first.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
Got to be
no-
something crazy.
yeah,
to get
but I'm
that.
saying like it's just not basketball. It's these lot that get paid to do it. Like they're there every day.
Yeah.
I'd definitely fight someone at work. Nigga calling me by the wrong name. You see them slight emails.
It's got to be something ridiculous.
Yeah, like I don't know, like.
But I'm just saying, like, you do obviously they hide it better in the UK, but America, like, you can't hide these people, man.
Oh yeah, I think like media in America. As soon as I think anyone that would sell any piece of news to TMZ.
Yeah,
Bro,
And now-
I'm sure... Didn't Vanessa Bryant find out about Kobe through the internet?
yeah.
She didn't even find out, like, through the police.
Yeah,
And also, when the police sheriff, like, he leaked like all like the autopsy stuff of the crash site to TMZ. So that shit happens quite a lot.
Bro, I must have thrown a bag at him. He probably quit his job.
yeah.
Fucking hell, that TMZ shit is so slimy. man.
TMZ, but
They be everywhere.
all we got over in the UK is the Shade Borough.
Shade Borough.
Also, but Shebra is obviously from the
And
street.
the music connoisseur.
Yeah.
hey, man, I shout.
Yeah, shout out
Hey,
that nigga out. No.
I shout him for being able to get a reaction out of me.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to say shout that nigga out because, okay, first of all, he's like, he's a kid. I'm not even going to bag on him, innit? Whatever. I'm going to keep my opinions. I'm going to keep I said bag.
I always said bang on him.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Banging on everyone out at the sun.
I'm going to chill, man. When a guy is banging you and you can feel his body.
Belly. Oh shit! I'm crying.
No, what I was gonna say, I was actually gonna give him his props. I was gonna say shout out my man in it because he's a young kid and he's managed to, whether or not we agree with what he says in it, he's managed to
Build up a little platform,
Yeah, he's been. I think there was one time I had a little discussion with him on Twitter. I was like, bro, like your music credibility is like it's not putting the artist you put out in a good space.
Yeah.
Because now I might really like a song, but
Because you posted it.
now you co-signed it after your wayward like trolling tweets. It's like now
I don't know what to believe now.
yeah, like obviously I think the way we take in new music is obviously like through. If you guys put me onto new music,
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. You lot got like I can respect you lot's music, but if this is someone that I was like, it's very wayward. You got one chance with me. Put me on some whack shit. I'm
never hearing you.
Yeah.
Hearing your again.
But yeah, the guy's showing some character
Development.
character.
I can't lie, he killed me the other day when he posted the young ads and notes thing.
Oh yeah, and Remedy.
And
Yeah,
Remedy was like, "Yo, where's my credit or something?"
Is that what you and me?
Did you rap? But the thing is, I actually wanted to talk about that. Yeah, because I'm shout out Remedy in it because that's a good beat and I like that song. Yeah, but I kind of see where he's coming from because if I was to post like a Benny the Butcher song, for instance, right, I'm gonna say, yo, Benny had a cold verse. I'm not gonna say, yo, Alchemist, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the rapper credit.
Fair enough.
Now I get it was like,
but the way he said he violated, or did you rap on it? I think he generally didn't know that was his beat.
he must not have known.
And plus, also, this is different. Alchemist might not appear in a video. Remedy was in the video.
Yeah, that's also true.
But the thing is, alright, cool. As producers, I feel like you just gotta accept, you are you're not gonna.
You know what people here to see.
Yeah. Like you see, like nowadays, got like DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
I would even say like J5 that they're at the forefront of their beats. Like, this is my beat.
Yeah.
Because they're very good. But not all producers can be at the forefront.
There's only certain, and it's usually the producers who go out their way. So, for instance, Alchemist has this little Alchemist thing at the front.
Yeah.
Harry Fraud has La Musica, the Harry Fraud. Like J5 has his J5. Like people put themselves on the beat.
Yeah.
Unless you have something we can identify you by.
And it's credibility as well.
Yeah.
You can't.
But
just
also,
be,
you got to see from their side. All they want is credit. A lot of people they just want
yeah,
credit.
they want credit. But it's
What's
like,
gonna hurt you? You're giving them credit.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just, I ain't gonna do my go and get my inspector bag. Like, who made this beat? Like, I'm not gonna look for it.
Yeah, unless I really, really like the beat.
Yeah, but that's very rare.
But also, for example, say somebody does, you're an artist, right? You see this one, it's a cold beat. Who made that beat? You think, okay, I wanna go fuck with that person. But if the credit ain't there, that person's not making money.
It just depends if it's accessible. Because a lot of people aren't, because people are very surface these days, surface level, and that's why certain rappers have been able to blow. I'm not saying their names. People are very surface level these days, isn't it? That's why it's like they're not going to go out and look for it. So unless the information is right there,
Exactly, that's what it has to be.
instantly for them to grasp, they're just going to be like, oh, whatever. It's a good beat, but cool, whatever. I'm not that bothered. You get me?
But you know what? Shout out to the music connoisseur, man. Go check his out. Go check his shit out, man. I think
he's a funny little nigga still.
Yeah, man. Like,
I'll give props to people that can like just annoy me or like get me feeling some type of way.
Yeah, because
I'm very like nonchalant to a lot of things.
low-key, you see.
So if you get a reaction out of me, you're doing.
You see when the Twitter's kind of dead, I need something just to annoy me, man. Like,
Yeah.
I love scrolling on Twitter just to hate on something. Like, I'm not looking for good vibes. I'm just looking. You see when people was like, "Oh, I hate these dating topics on Twitter," I look, you get a kick out of it, man. A good kick out of it. Like,
People be discussing anything on Twitter.
no, but the thing is, like, when you're on Twitter, just like watching. It's when you're getting into debates where niggas are sending paragraphs back to back. I'm like, yo, it's not that deep, but it's always good to. I think the main topic always brings out funny tweets,
And people start indirect each other.
It gets people cackling. So it's like, you see, it's always.
But I just feel like the issue is like people been bad with the same shit for years. We've got no progress anyway.
It's true, but I still be laughing.
Yeah.
I still like.
That's why I cut out sometimes. Like, bro, like we're still talking the same thing. We haven't progressed. Okay,
As
people still arguing who should pay on a date. How are we still arguing
What's
that?
that tweet again? It's like, welcome to Black Twitter. Someone will be
Bring a hypothetical.
No, someone will be with you to discuss dating
hypothetical,
topics within 10 minutes.
A hypothetical, yeah.
And then it's like, I was that one where it's like, black people haven't progressed.
Black people have had a serious conversation civil rights. I agree.
Yeah. We actually haven't had. Hey man, this podcast.
But we ain't serious though.
We be dipping and diving in some serious.
That's the thing. A lot of people like they say things. Oh, you guys. I saw a comment. Some dumb white woman was like, "Oh, you guys only talk about the same things." It's like, I'm thinking, have you ever listened to a full episode?
That's the thing.
It's also what Alex posted on the TikTok as well.
But the thing is, I never like. It's hard with like comments, like, because one bad comment usually sticks with you. Like, I feel bad. I'm like, why did that nigga say that? Then you get 1,000 good comments, and you're like, nah, why he hating though? But I get it though, because like, as we're all haters around here, like we're not shy from it. So it's like, I get it, but it's like I'm not gonna get into back and forth with people who don't watch the full episode. Yeah. Like, come on, dog.
Because my thing is that no one who's ever like, even someone said it to me, and I was like, look, just watch one episode. That's it. All you have to do is watch one episode. Just watch an episode, and you'll see. Because obviously we post certain things because we know what's gonna work.
What's gonna progress the brand? Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you actually go and watch the episode, you'll see, okay, these niggas aren't that dumb.
Yeah. But it's just more of But I hate to force people to watch something because getting someone to watch a podcast, I don't even like listen to podcasts. It's like getting someone to watch a podcast is actually really hard.
Yeah.
I say it's up there with trying to get someone to listen to your music. Like take it in, man.
But I think we're at the stage now. The product speaks for itself, though, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
So that's why the numbers are doing what they're doing, isn't it?
I mean, like I've always said, our Spotify numbers have always been good since
From the beginning, from the jump.
Niggas just watched us, were listening to us. I was like, we must have good conversation.
Yeah.
I think.
No, that's the thing, is that good products will sell itself, innit? That's my thing. I've never been kind of like conscious or insecure about the podcast because I know that it's good content. And the following that we have.
It's usually the same kind of people that
Yeah.
So you can just ignore them anyway.
They all look a certain way.
Yeah.
Probably smell a certain way.
Musty.
But
Like that. Come here, girl.
this nigga insane.
Right, let's wrap this up.
What episode is this? 60 what?
61, I think.
Fuck.
We nearly 100 if you think about it. Nah. No. Yeah, it goes quick though. But all right, yeah. Love for listening.
Use the hashtag AOT Pod, like, share, subscribe.
Keep listening.
Follow on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube,
Literally
follow
everything.
on Twitter, Instagram, all of that.
Yeah, shout out Moses for not being here.
Missing his flight and being missing.
Hey man, hopefully he gets home safe. Big bro gets home safe.
All right, people, thank you. Over and out.
Yeah.